Well, and guys, bet on 2K26. I'm not recording my smaller stream. Guess what's up? Oh, this guy been worse than a brother than Walker. It's been wild playing basketball. Again.
The head coach of your home team.
Ceremony, the distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team, and a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the starting group here for Denver. And it's Meeks in at the point guard position. And for Portland, they've got MP, and it's Knight in at the point guard position. And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
Always special to be selected for an all-star game. And MP wants to be included in the celebration of the best in the league. You really have to excel to be selected. So I'll be keeping an eye on MP and his quest for all-star status this season.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. You know MP and this team are coming off back-to-back championships, and now they're hoping to three-peat, something that's only been accomplished a handful of times since 1966. When I asked MP about it, he told me we want to be mentioned among the all-time great teams we think were up there with MJ's Bulls and the Kobe Shaq Lakers, but we need to win again this year to get that validation.
They are chasing history for sure, Alex. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And again, Denver no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Meeks. No good with the triple. Now Portland with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. A nice shot by MP. And MP is a defending champion, Grant, after winning his 6th NBA title last season.
Well, he's now tied with the likes of Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Nuggets trail by 9. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Anthony Black, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And there it is for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Black. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. And so we wrap up the first half. Portland ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And during that first half of play, and that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nuggets trail by 6. They've got MP, and it's Alexander in at the 3. And here's Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And for the Nuggets, they've got Anthony Black, and it's Meeks in at the point. Gilmore no good.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
MP, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. And the reigning finals most valuable player. Nothing new for MP. The 4th such award of his distinguished career, Grant.
Yeah, and that means he's done some winning. At the end of the day, that's what he plays for. Because he knows greatness has a lot to do with climbing that mountaintop.
Portland making a switch here. Harry's checked in.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Pass to Jemison. Fires the three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
MP. No good off the glass.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Meeks to take the lead. Portland with a rebound. Farrell's got rebound number 11.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Here's MP. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. And 15 years in any league is nothing to sneeze at, Grant. What a career it's been for MP.
And you have to give all the praise to MP for how he's found ways to stay at the top. Not many players can last this long and fight off Father Time like MP has. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And MP throws it down. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Hughes. The three is in.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Portland trailing here. MP banks it home. Big shot.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Denver's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Money from 3.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Portland's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. There's the block.
What again? I'm blocking this fucking ball again.
Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with them. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Can't get it.
Oh.
Denver leading by 6.
Get a foul. Get a foul. Get a fucking foul. Get your fucking foul.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going down.
He's gonna make a 30. Oh, God.
That's a tough walk back to the shot.
That's great, man. Yeah, we lost.
So no problem for Denver.
Oh,
they get the win. They have to.
Disappointing loss for you tonight, MP.
A loss
What's it gonna take to
again.
rebound from this one?
At the fucking Wiley's gonna have.
Yeah, the loss itself, I ought to take care of that. I don't need to say something. Coach ain't gonna throw any chairs. Everyone in our locker room is feeling the same kind of sick about it.
That was gonna be a lot.
Nobody wants to feel like that again, so we'll work hard to make sure it doesn't.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And that'll do it, folks.
within these 3 games ever done.
Feeling you, MP.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference, and he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
There's a lot of guys showing out in the league right now as we work our way towards all-star selections. MP isn't in that bunch. He's got some work to do to prove that he's worthy of just even a selection at this point.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. They've got MP. Shaw is out there with Alexander. And it's Farrell in at the center position. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, we have a pair of high-caliber power forwards in this one. I had a second to talk to MP about the matchup, and he said, look, we're both at the top of our game. We both expect to battle, so I think it's time to pull out something we won't expect. You wouldn't tell me exactly what that was, but be on the lookout.
Well, we certainly will be. Thank you. Here's Wembanyama after the made shot from MP. Harper wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Farrell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Wembanyama, and a miss there off the inbound. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Knight.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
So it's San Antonio now. 6-point game. Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
This is where Wembanyama is so dangerous inside that paint.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Knight. Launches a 3. Garrett's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside. Knocked away. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Again, the miss by the Spurs. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 1, the Trailblazers.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better they would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Sims dishes to Harper, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. Portland leading by 9. They've got Victor Wembanyama. And it's Grantham in at the shooting guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And the foul call. So it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Come one, come all.
When I look at San Antonio, you watch their games. They've had some highs, some lows. Still putting it all together.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the San Antonio Spurs. And that'll do it for half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. MP's really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the floor for Portland, MP is out there with Farrell. Then there's Shaw, and it's Knight in the point guard. Here's Alexander, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Harper's shot's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And now we've got the intentional foul. Trailblazers leading by 5. Harper is out there with Morris. And it's Sims in at the 1. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Morris. For 3. Portland grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 20 points for MP.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Sims. Here's Chugainov. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Spurs trail by 9 from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Harper's shot's good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter. Here is Shaw. Pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 28 points for the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Here's Harper. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce,
the last game I'm doing because I'm getting tired of playing. After time, I'm going to go off here. It's going to be the last game I'm doing.
How you feeling?
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to get the... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
With a crowded field of players putting up some big numbers, MP has not been at the top of the heap. He's faltered a bit. He'll have to turn up the effort and execution further to earn the votes to put himself over the top.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Richmond in at the 5. And now about a third of the way into the season. You think it's too early to talk about awards? On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Anthony Black, and it's Gilmore in at the center position.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He picked up 29 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. He had his fingerprints all over that game, affecting the outcome in a number of ways, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in this. And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're measuring at the
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. Guys, how about our Eastern Conference winner?
These days, when they need a bucket, this is the guy they're going to. He's making great reads.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Denver Nuggets. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Blazers trail by 8. They've got MP, and it's Alexander in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Richmond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Richmond's got 16 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
A nice shot by MP.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And with 4...
On the court for the Nuggets. They've got Anthony Black. He's out there with Powell. And it's Hubbard in at the shooting guard position.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting.
Timeout, Trailblazers.
Another round of applause for your Blazer dancer.
MP inside. Portland moving it around. He nails it, and we're tied. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
Well, right now they have the momentum, but you've got to watch it. This league has big swings.
A nice shot by Hughes.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
They set the screen. Pass to Richmond. Here's Meeks. Here's Jemison. And another 3 for Denver.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Blazers trail by 4. And the basket by MP. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Pass to Hughes. And again, Denver with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Trailblazers shooting about 47%. A nice number.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Denver leading by 3. Here's Meeks. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Now MP. Oh, no good on the layup.
And you see the bench react as that layup doesn't.
So Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was won.
See you guys next time. You try to subscribe. See you guys next time. Guys, see you guys next time. You try to subscribe. See you guys next time. See you guys next time.